Hi guys! I'm going to show you how to depot MAC eyeshadows in case you don't already know, because I was talking to Miss Princess Pancake on Twitter yesterday I think, and she was talking to me about back to MAC, and I hadn't really heard of it before, I didn't really understand, and apparently if you depot the shadows that you have and you take these cases, just these cases back to MAC, if you have 6 of them, then you can take them back for a lipstick for free. So I thought I would do this. I did actually call the MAC helpline to find out whether or not this is still the case, because I found lots and lots of videos online saying that that's no longer the case and they need to have the pan intact. But it would appear that that's still only in America. So in the UK, you can still take the plastic pot, but you can depot and take the pans out. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing, because I've got lots and lots and lots of videos today, and I've kind of found my own little method from the bits and pieces that I've learned. So I will show you with this one. In fact, I'm going to see if I can click this back in, because I've already clicked them all out. Okay. So you will see my terrible chip. So you'll see there's a little ridge here. Here. There. And I've been using a normal, like, kitchen knife, nothing sharp, so if it ends up getting you, then you won't hurt yourself too bad. Basically putting the knife in the little ridge and popping that casing out, like so. I've also been using, so it's just so simple, everyone has got the items that I've been using to do this with. So if you don't have hair straighteners or whatever, because I've seen lots and lots and lots of different versions, and everyone has what you need to do this. You need a little tea light, like so, and a hair grip. So from there, from the little pot that I've popped out of there, I've been holding it over the flame like this, probably for about 10 to 15 seconds depending on how close I've been getting to the flame. But you'll see underneath that it starts to bubble and melt the plastic underneath. This is fine. Again, when I did call MAC, I found out a lot of information because I had a lot of questions having watched other people's videos about this, and this is fine. It just needs to be kind of the outer casing, the plastic needs to be intact. Obviously you can't have, like, cut it all apart or anything. Anyway, so you'll see that it's kind of getting black and melted underneath. Let me just see if that is soft enough. Not quite. You need to see the middle of it really bubble. Nearly. And then I'm going to use this. I've basically bitten off the end, like where they have the soft ends there. I've bitten off the end on the straight edge, which is not difficult, I'm not crazy. And then I poke that through. It's not soft enough yet, is it? Not quite. It's been happening so much quicker when I've been doing it by myself. Okay, I'll wait a minute. Okay, now, you can see that it's kind of like bubbled. The light's terrible because obviously there's a light behind it. Anyway, do it pretty quickly while it's not set, the plastic, and you can poke through like that, and then the pan comes out like that. I've taken some pictures from my blog, so I'll link that up so you can see maybe a little bit better step by step, but that is how the pan comes out, like that. It still has a little glue on, so if I'd been prepared and I'd got my pan and my magnets and everything, I could then have used that excess glue to glue the magnet on the back to put in the pan, but of course I'm not, so I'm depotting them all in advance of me actually having a pan to put them in. So yeah, see, it's actually sticking to me. So yeah, what I've been doing since then is basically just popping the insert back into there. So that is what I will take back to MAC. I will be documenting my journey because I've never done the back to MAC before, and if I have any problems then I will let you all know. And then I've just been popping that kind of, not fully inside so I don't have to do it all again, but kind of on the side just so I remember what the colours are. Obviously carbon is a pretty easy one to remember anyway, but what the colours all are, like so. So that as and when I do put them in, then I can kind of label them all up and I will remember what all the shades are. So I hope this has been helpful, and if you've got any questions, please let me know.